Because the little girl don't like me.
Hello, y'all.
Get in.
He practices voodoo.
What's up?
That's what Mama told you. But like, he also.
It's something someone gave me.
Be more specific for my curiosity, please.
On May 8th, 2023, officers responded to a residence in reference to a domestic disturbance. The girlfriend's children were the ones that called police.
All right, are you the one that called us?
No, my sister did.
Your sister did? Okay, what's going on?
Basically, my mama boyfriend had took her gun and was shooting in the yard. Even though Mama told him not to shoot in the yard, he did it anyway. Scared me and my sister, but he left because he knew that the police was coming.
Clear, I was just informed by the daughter that the male has gone status 1. Do you know what he drives?
It's a 4. Well, that's what Mama. Mommy!
Who all's here?
Me, my mom, and my sister. That's my sister.
Stand by for a description.
Mom, what type of fire is it? A Ford? What?
This is my phone.
Oh, yeah.
You come in.
All right, hon, what's going on?
My boyfriend, well, ex-boyfriend,
What car is he driving right
I
now?
in my car. I got 2017 Ford Focus SC.
Okay, Ford Focus SC. What color is it?
Huh?
Do you have like the tag of it by
My
chance?
tag is.
91 Central 28 for the vehicle.
Oh, I called him on the phone. He'll come back for you.
Are you wanting to pursue any charges?
No, I told him. Oh, he'll come back for you. Hold on. What it is, he got in the house. Which is clearly they don't like each other. Bottom line. And he didn't touch her.
Who doesn't like him?
That's my boyfriend.
Okay.
Clark County said he needs you to come back.
So what happened?
He was shooting a gun on here,
Mm-hmm.
and
Were you shooting him to the ground or?
I don't know. I just heard gunshots. I just heard gunshots because I knew it was gunshots. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
And he said he's not gonna ask you twice. And if he got to ask you more than one time, he will put a PA on the card. He said he needs you to come back in the yard, he needs you to have a conversation with him and explain what y'all got going on. He said he's not asking no more than once, and he right here, so you can hear him, Clark County.
and they were shooting a gun. He was shooting a gun on here, and I got scared. And I had called. They had told me that there was some elderly people living over there too. So it's also
I gotcha.
a problem.
What's your name, hon?
Tell me I call.
He hear you.
You come back?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How far away are you?
Not that far.
Okay.
I'll be back like in 5 minutes.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
What's your birthday?
2008.
House in the kitchen.
He's coming back.
He is coming back?
Yeah, he gonna come back, cause he already know. Cause you pulled that car, like I said, you know, my gun is in the car, but my gun is registered to me. But he already know,
It's in the vehicle?
Yeah, I keep my gun in the vehicle plus security in the house.
That's what we're being told, and he has a 1032 with him. Do you know where he was standing at when he shot it?
We was in the house, but if I had to.
But you don't know.
I said we was in the house, so I said if I had to assume it would be like right here in this area, cause he mostly shoots right here, like right over there into the woods.
Anyway, I came here, I just started cooking them, you know, brought them some chicken to children. And then cooking some corn, you know, vegetable food, whatever,
Yeah,
in the place and
yeah.
stuff. And when I was in the kitchen, Rising was in the room, and children was in their own room doing their own thing. He just picked up the basketball, he started bouncing the basketball. So Rising heard the basketball bounce, and she got mad and was like, don't be touching my shit, don't be touching my shit. She a rude child, okay. Blah, blah, blah. That's another situation that I got to deal with Clark County Court. District with her for this month for the stuff going on with her. And so anyway, she told her, he was like, I'm just bouncing the ball. She was like, yeah, but don't touch my shit. So when you get mad, when we touch your shit, you get mad and want to fight and argue and stuff like that, so don't touch my shit. So he was like, all right. So he had just dropped the ball and rolled the ball. So Rizer, he didn't touch her, so Rizer kept on pushing him and shoving him.
Okay. Which one is that?
The little chunky one.
Okay.
She kept, you know, she was like, don't touch my shit, don't touch my shit. And he was like,
And what's your birthday?
2011.
Oh, your birthday's coming up, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Did you hear what happened or see what happened?
he was like, okay. He was like, he didn't say anything. He was like, man, if I could just get her. She kept on walking behind him and pushing him and stuff and carrying on. But he didn't touch her.
I heard what happened, and I could just kind of like see my head what kind of happened, because he does this like often, and Mama told him not to do it.
Okay.
And then she was like, don't be letting him touch my. I said, Rise, it's just basketball. He didn't bust it. He didn't do anything to it.
Yeah.
He just picked it up. He was just bouncing. So you can't be putting your hands on folks and pushing nobody. She was like, yeah, I know, but it's still my. In my basketball, he don't even touch my stuff because he get mad when we touch out his stuff.
Does he live here?
So I was in my room on my mama's phone or whatever. I just heard gunshots. Now I did hear previous gunshots, but that came like from over there from someone else, probably like doing something, probably like target practice. I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna say they did the gunshots.
No, he be here from time to time. I just work with him.
Okay, so is he staying here then?
No, he just be over here whenever I want to be bothered.
Okay.
Well, I heard gunshots. I was in my room. I did get scared a little bit, so I jumped. So I came out of my room to see what was happening. I heard two of them. Mama said, "Why are you shooting this gun? I just told you not to shoot this gun. I got minors in my house, and I'm not gonna get no charge just because you decided to shoot a gun."
Me and him got a court situation going on between us two anyway already. And I'm just working with him because he's waiting on his vehicle to be fixed.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing, even though we did go to court for it.
That's 10-4.
And he has done this before. He even done this at our old place or whatever. So, Mama, because I had went back to my room or whatever because they was arguing again. She told me to get out of her face, so that's what I did. And she busted in my room, and she was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Okay." So I did, but then she was like, he's finna leave. He's finna leave." So I hung up the phone, and then Mama accidentally called again, and then she pretended and she made it seem as if she called 911, and he was just be like, "Oh, T, wait, baby, wait," because he's scared of the police for some reason.
Okay.
He already went to jail. But anyways.
Even though me and him did have an issue back in December where we had to go to court for a domestic violence, which is he bumped me, what we got into it about. It was some stuff about my car.
Okay. So is there a current bond between the two of y'all?
Which means what?
Like a TPO protection order?
I think they dropped the TPO because we had went to court, but we got to go back for some more stuff on the 27th. She did tell me it was certain things within the street and shit. I do have certain things what's in place, so I'm not bothering me or doing something, stuff like that. Really, you don't really supposed to be, your TPO, because she like, once you go to court, we take that off. You got to put your own TPO back on and then what you're going to do, blah, 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 whatever. We don't do that.
Yeah.
But we do got certain restrictions in place if he come over and do stuff like that, da, 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 da.
Right.
So anyway.
Okay, so I'm going to end up taking a look at that because they just uploaded it for us.
Them two was still arguing, and then Mama went to Razia's room, and apparently Razia called the police, which is y'all right now.
Why do I believe he's on his way back?
That's what she just told Devin.
We really don't supposed to be dealing with one another, but I'm trying to work with you to the best of my ability because, you know what I'm saying? I know your heart so well.
Right.
And you said you've seen the gun?
Yeah, I have seen it before. In his hand, I have seen it.
What did it look like?
Uh-huh.
What'd you tell me it looked like?
It's a small black old pistol.
It's not black.
Well, it's brown.
Not brown.
It's not silver.
It's not a revolver either.
It's dark brown. Yeah, it's dark brown. I've seen the gun before. It's dark brown.
Does it look like how our guns look, or does it look like an old one?
An old one.
An old one? Okay.
I like it.
Does it have like the circle piece on it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And you said he shot twice today?
Yes, he doesn't have a license. Oh, my mama does.
He shot more than twice.
How many times did he shoot today?
It was at least 4 or 5.
Okay.
All right, so let's go back to when he went out to your vehicle and grabbed the gun.
He went out to the vehicle and he had already picked up the gun or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I told him, put my gun back in the thing to keep it in the holster.
It's a 14-year-old.
Well, so he's one that called, but she's a witness as well. She said that they were arguing. He pulled it out. He pulls it out and flashes it, shoots it pretty often when they get in arguments.
Okay.
And then he's like, "I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna." I said, "Yeah, but I don't want to bring it in the house."
Right.
Because he's gonna go to leave anyway. And I told him, "Don't bring it in the house because the children in the house because I don't trust right there." Anyway, so I always keep it out there in the car.
Okay.
Either way it go, when I'm driving or he in the car, it's already in the car. It's fresh. So he was like, "Yeah, I got it." So I told him, "Don't shoot that gun at him." You know what I'm saying? Even though I know a lot of people do shoot their guns, but I don't know what kind of babies those are. And I just moved out here, so I don't know.
Okay.
Which is, whatever.
Yeah.
And anyway, he shot it, and I said, "Well, don't get doing it."
So was he outside when he shot it, or was he inside?
No, he was outside.
Okay.
No, 14-year-old called in reference. So mom and boyfriend got into an argument, which there's a bond condition for them to stay away. And 14-year-old called police because they were arguing and he started shooting his gun.
Okay. Was he in the driveway?
Yeah, he went on there by the woods.
Okay, so on the right side of the driveway in the
Yeah,
woods,
just at the
and
ground.
okay, so he.
At the ground, no, he ain't shot
Okay.
no ass, he ain't fought no gun, and nobody, he ain't do none of that. But
Okay.
still, the point is that I still explained to him clearly that Even though it's my gun, even though it's registered, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
Like, y'all know, I'll call you right back.
Does he have criminal history?
If he don't have anything pending at
Okay.
this point. Y'all know, I'll call you right back.
But was he shooting it to intimidate her? Is a question. Because they were in an argument, and then he came out here and started shooting his gun.
So let's say if he
The
was.
kids were scared. That's why they called.
So I guess where would the shooting to intimidate another person, where would that cross the threshold into a crime?
What do you mean?
So like, if you're shooting around a person or near a person, obviously that's assault all day, or pointing a gun at a person. If you're going out in the backyard and shooting a gun.
Well, we don't know if he was back here. The kids
Yeah.
just said the shots sounded like they came from over here. We don't know.
Probably would
So,
be a terrible idea.
her mom, he walked off into the woods and fired a couple times into the ground. Kids weren't around.
What was his purpose for it?
She didn't say.
Did he say anything to her when he was shooting?
He said he came back inside. She yelled at him for shooting because that's her gun. Stays in her vehicle. And then after they yelled at each other, he left. So.
Question for you. When he shot the gun, what was the reason he shot the gun?
Man, he just like shoot stuff when he mad.
Okay.
Just let animosity off.
Did he say anything to you when he shot it?
Oh, no.
What's up?
That's what Mama told you. But like, he's also abusive.
He was like that. He just, like most country folks do, they just shooting out, shooting around. No, he ain't pointing the gun at nobody. He ain't saying nothing about nobody. He ain't saying nothing about nobody.
Okay.
He ain't do none of that.
Well, just beware. We can't just shoot guns just because we're
Oh,
mad.
yeah. I'm well aware of that. I already told him, you don't want to listen to me, then he can listen to y'all.
Where did he go? Do you know?
Oh, he on the way back to Clark County, just talking to him.
Okay.
Like, not like in an abusive way, or not like just bruises every single day, but like.
Would you want to talk to them about that? I got to move my car real quick, which that way he can get in the driveway. So.
He already told him he give him 5 minutes. He already told him he don't get him, then he's gonna put a TPO on my car, and then he's like, we stopping and it is what it is.
Okay.
We just need you to come out here so we can have a conversation with you to figure out what we're gonna do.
I gotcha. Okay.
Or not like everyday bruises abusive, but like when he gets mad or whatever, he likes to like bring it out on my mama and like.
She good at it. Turn around, make her look at it. She like, I needed some. Let's go.
There you go, right there. And he would like to pretend that he wouldn't get her, and sometimes he would. And you see all the damages on the car?
Yeah.
He did all that.
All right.
Haven't paid for none of it.
Hey, turn over here for me. Howdy.
He wanted to talk to you.
What's going on, man?
Real quick.
You okay?
Mind if I pat you down? Just make sure you don't have firearm on you.
Here, wait. Hey guys, wait.
Just gonna pat you down real quick, just make sure.
He want. Oh, she just get it out.
Okay.
Okay, go in there. Let her. Go in there.
Let me just grab it.
So what's going on, buddy? Would you get blood today?
I got infection, kid.
So.
No, it's just a dog.
Oh, the dog.
The dog.
I'm talking about the gun. Where's?
Oh, my gun.
Don't grab it.
Oh no,
Come here, puppy dog.
What happened today? What's going on? Why were we called?
My little stepdaughter, she don't care for me. She never had. She don't care for me. I look for my lighter.
Hey, what happened today? Why'd we get?
Here, man. Let me just grab it real quick, okay? Make sure there's no.
Cause I had basketball and she came running up and pushed me and stuff. And they said they heard a gunshot.
This is your car, right?
Yeah, this my car.
Okay. And you're good with me if I go grab the gun?
I guess let's walk through one step at a time, okay?
Yeah.
Because I just want to build a story in my mind.
I don't know if he moved it or whatever.
So
Where's the gun at?
just before you
I
left,
don't have no gun.
No, she's saying where's my gun at?
It's at my mama's house.
Well, apparently the children told. He'll explain to you.
Yeah.
paint me a picture. 20 minutes before you left here.
Yeah, yes sir.
Walk me through your day. Paint me a picture.
Alright, 20 minutes before I left, I came, yeah, I had that too. Yeah, I got here and we went, got some food and came here. So she was fixing something, so we started playing with the basketball. I started playing with the basketball and she started she started pushing on me and stuff like that. I ain't said nothing to her, I ain't opened my mouth to her or nothing out the way. Yeah, I ain't opened my mouth back to her, period.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I ain't said nothing back to her, and she just started shoving me, pushing me, because I was busting the basketball.
Again, I'm just trying to paint a picture here, right?
Yeah.
talk me through some details.
Like, we were standing in the kitchen, and she was fixing, she was cooking some kind of vegetable stuff. So I started bouncing the basketball. I got the basketball and started bouncing because, you know, my kidney, it got infection. I felt a little better, and I started bouncing the basketball, and Rise, she got upset. Told me, don't touch my basketball and stuff like that right there. I ain't trying to interrupt, man. Can I get a light?
Yeah, I'll go find you a lighter. Hang tight here with these officers.
All right.
Hey, my man.
Thank you.
We got this one, sorry.
So, did you take the gun that she usually has in her car, did you take that to your mom's house?
It's been at my mom's house.
So it wasn't here today?
No. It been at my mom's house.
So, just a question. You're saying the gun's at your mom's house.
Yeah.
Why would the kids call 911 saying you're out here shooting?
Yeah, it be people shooting around here all the time. Like, people back there and people right there. I guess, I don't know where the gunshot come from, but people be shooting all the time. Like, I don't.
So, if I tested your hands for gunshot residue, you wouldn't have any on it?
And just let me preface that by this: what we're being told is this is a revolver. I don't know how familiar you are with firearms.
Yes,
right?
sir.
But revolvers have a cylinder gap.
Yes, sir.
They release quite a bit of that carbon, and that's what we would search on your hands for.
Yeah.
It's a chemical test. It tells us when someone's fired a gun.
Yeah.
And with a revolver, it's very, very certain if someone has it.
Yeah.
We're not saying you're lying to us, but if you are,
Yeah.
it would be very, very evident very quickly.
Yeah.
We just want the truth.
Yeah. No.
I was kind of bluffing when I said that, but
I don't see any purpose to actually do it. Yes, sorry.
now we have the issue of where's her gun. Because
Um,
he clearly took it with him and ditched it somewhere.
Who would shoot, like, to a kid anyway? Like, there wasn't no kids outside.
So they weren't saying that you shot towards anybody. Hey, hon, that puppy just got out. I don't know if y'all want him out. So, is he okay? Okay. So we're not, nobody's saying that you shot at anybody. Our only question was whether you shot at all. Whether it was just. Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah. Like, would it be a crime, like, if you shoot outside?
So yeah.
When you got children
So you're.
around, it puts them in a
Nah,
minority.
they not
Yeah,
in the,
but
not.
it's
They in the house.
it's basically like disorderly conduct, right? You're not supposed to be shooting guns out in yards or anything like that.
You're not supposed to shoot in the yard.
So it really depends on the circumstances around what you did and how you did it.
Yeah.
So if you're in a crowd, or if you're in an area where people are going to be freaked out or afraid of the gunshots, that's a little bit different than, you know, you and buddies going out into the back and shooting rounds into a tree, you know what I'm saying? Just for fun. Yeah, because again, it's not like your closest neighbor's right there, but again, you don't have people right back there,
No.
anything like that. So
Yeah.
again, I'm not saying you can't shoot,
Yeah.
but like this other officer explained, if there's other people around, they feel threatened by it. And again, you didn't shoot at all, nothing like
No,
that.
put them in the harm way. Well, I look like
I'm not asking you to put them in harm's way. I'm
Yeah.
asking if you shot at all.
Hello?
Stay away from her, this address, no harassing communications. Do not return, except may return with police escort to pick up his stuff. That was December 2022. Yeah, everything's valid.
No, put them in there. Like, when she came up, Christian said, I ain't saying
I
that.
told him this.
Yeah, I ain't saying that. Not the way, did I?
I explained everything to him. He's well aware.
Yeah.
And he told me you didn't touch me, you didn't say anything. I did.
Nope, that's what she told me.
You want a little bottle of water, please?
Do you live in here, or you just stay here?
Just be back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Between here and your mama's house?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what's that?
I told you I got kidney infection.
95.
Oh, it's just your medication for your kidney infection.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, we'll go ahead and put you in handcuffs, sir. Put your hands behind your back. You have a very, very strong pulse. Is there a reason you got a strong pulse?
What are they doing?
No, you just got a very strong pulse. It's unreasonably strong.
You nervous?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smoke one more cigarette.
Oh, we might be able to get you one more cigarette. Oh, actually, you're going with Officer.
1095.
You ain't gonna get another cigarette.
Can I smoke right quick, right now? Please?
Oh, she ain't gonna let. She don't like the smell.
Do you want me to put these back in?
I'll take it because I'm
take
fine.
it. Okay.
Those will go with you. We're going to go ahead and step towards this vehicle over here, okay?
Come up front. We had a bond thing because of some stuff we got into it back in December. I was truthful with him, and I told him that I was trying to help him out because his car was getting fixed. And even though he know what we got, but you could just chilled out till you got your car fixed. We have
Hey man, I'm gonna go ahead and let you take your meds, just so your kidneys don't start acting up on you. After we search you, we're gonna put you down, and then I'll let you take your medicine then. Okay? These are the only 2 pills you need to take.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Tiger.
I'm not trying to help you out. You already know you don't thin out. You got to sit down.
Well, I don't want you to get in trouble if he goes back to court and they know that he's been in here, you know, because you invited him. Then the judge may turn it around on you. So just be careful.
Yeah, I told DA. Me and DA had a conversation last week. I told her too.
What's in this bag here?
My stuff. Come out, Tiger. Come
That
out.
was very specific.
Yeah.
Is it something that's going to get you in trouble if we
No,
take it
sir.
into the jail?
No, sir.
TPO is valid. Okay.
I checked.
All right.
Then.
You guys can't have any contact. That's why you're going to jail. The bond condition for you guys to have 0 contact.
While officers search the suspect's belongings, they uncover the oddest thing and confront the suspect and girlfriend about it.
Please don't touch yourself. I don't want to sign the first forward injury on
Sarge, your faith in me never fails to.
that. Saying, I don't know what Boy Scout classes y'all have gone to. Whittling's a second year thing.
I grew up in the sticks.
Do you want to ask?
Do you want to ask?
I don't know what that is.
I want to ask.
I would love to ask. No, you have gloves on.
That's fine. I've done worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a first report of injury on you.
No, I'll just die. I'm ready. Hey, buddy, question for you.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
It's something someone gave me.
Be more specific for my curiosity, please.
It's voodoo.
It's voodoo. Okay.
Can you be any more specific?
Like, she know what it is. Dana, please come out.
Can you enlighten me on what exactly this is? That was in his pocket. He said it's voodoo and that you'll know what it is.
Yeah, some type of voodoo we be doing.
Some type of voodoo stuff.
Yeah,
He's a felon.
Okay.
So it's not gonna be if I test it.
it shouldn't be.
Does he use
Oh, I don't know what voodoo people do. It's like a yellow root. That's what it look like.
a yellow root?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. What's that mean for me now that I opened it? Is that bad?
I won't know because I don't do voodoo. Only they do voodoo. I don't do voodoo.
That makes sense.
I
All right.
think, you know how some people go to the voodoo doctor for like, you know,
Ailments and stuff.
yeah, elements, rich, like trying to money,
Okay.
prosperity, stuff like that.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Well,
it shouldn't be no. It's a yellow root. I mean, but you can test it if you want to.
I got you. I mean, no, I've never seen it before. I don't think any of us have. So that's why we were just usually when stuff's wrapped up in tinfoil, it's drugs. So I got you. Okay, thank you.
Heard you, Miranda, real quick. All right.
Yes,
You have the right to remain silent. Anything.
She said it's yellow root, and he goes to the voodoo doctor to help cure him. You did. That was very interesting.
Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Okay.
It's a yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So did you have the firearm in that vehicle going to your mama's house?
It's at my mama's house.
Okay. So was it in the vehicle with you?
No, sir.
So how did you get it to your mama's house?
My girlfriend, it's been a minute. It's been at home for a long time.
Okay. Why is she saying that it stays in her vehicle?
Because it used to before the dog mess up.
No, it's a yellow root because he practices voodoo.
Hey, can I ask her one question?
Who?
Stay in the car.
Okay, ma'am.
Stay in the car.
All right, sit back
Can
down.
you come up for 1 second? Please,
What's up?
please,
I'm right here.
please let me smoke one more cigarette. Please, please.
Not if you're riding in my car.
I'm gonna stand out.
Mm-mm.
I
I
mean,
cannot let you stand outside the vehicle.
will you get one of them take me?
How did the gun get to your mom's house?
Me and her went together.
She told me she has no idea how it got to
It's
you.
been a minute.
We had it here about an hour ago. So why are all the kids saying the same, that you were holding the gun out here, messing with it and shooting? She also told us you were out here shooting the gun.
The gun has been at my
So all 3 of them are lying?
head. It happened.
Are all 3 of them lying to us?
Like, y'all can
It's a
check.
yes or no question. Are all 3 of those people lying to us about the gun?
They heard gunshots. But I understand.
So why would all three of them say that you were the one out here shooting
That's
it?
what I don't understand.
And why would you leave before we got here and then come back?
Because you know why I left.
Why? We're asking you.
What? You know why I left.
Nope. Why'd you leave?
Because I was scared I was going to jail. Because
Why would you go to jail? Because when I just told you about the
No.
bond condition, you didn't know what I was talking about.
I knew that. But she always let me come back home. Y'all don't understand.
But you signed papers to the judge saying you were not going to come back.
No, y'all just don't understand me. Y'all just don't understand.
So again, there's no contact.
Like someone need to
The
understand.
two of y'all cannot have contact.
Like someone need to understand.
Okay. There's
Like,
nothing
no one
else
don't
to understand.
me. Like, I had
There's nothing else to
Listen,
understand.
I know, but listen, I had some stuff in my phone. The little girl was talking about me and everything.
Okay. Again,
But I haven't.
yeah.
I
Are the
haven't.
three of them lying to us about the gun?
I said they probably did heard gunshots.
Okay. Then why are the three of them saying you had a gun?
Because the little girl don't like me.
Okay. It's not just a little girl. All three of them. So are they lying? Or are you lying?
I'm not lying.
You sure?
Yes, I don't have no.
There's three of them that have witnessed you with a firearm before you left.
You saw him with the gun today?
I did see him put it in the clothes, but then Mama had told him to take it out because he wasn't going to get charged with anything.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Like, I honestly tell you the truth, I did not have a gun. The gun at my mama's house.
But yeah, I saw him with the gun today.
Okay.
So again, the three of them are lying that they saw you with the gun.
They ain't see me with no gun. Like,
so they're lying.
Like when Rise did not.
So they're lying.
She did not.
Is that what you're saying?
Out her room.
So sometimes I do keep it in the car, but I know that Razia is the unruly child, and I got problems with her. So sometimes I have to keep it out the house because I just don't trust Razia.
Do you have a lock for it?
I have a zipper thing for it, but normally it'd be in my car. Okay. So Razia don't have access, like, because I keep my food.
Okay, I'm not talking about just her. All three of them.
And Lenny, she was in her room.
Okay, all three of them said they saw you with a gun.
The only someone were out is Waldeena.
Okay, again, all three of them said you had a gun.
Yes, I know.
Yes, you know.
I know they probably, yes,
okay,
sir, you said
so did you have a gun with you? Okay, so then
I don't own no gun.
Okay, doesn't matter if it's your gun. Did you have a gun with you?
No, sir. No, sir. Only thing I had, marijuana, sir.
Not to cut you off, I'm sorry. Just to clarify, you saw him shoot the gun out here earlier today?
I heard it. When I was in the house, I heard a shot.
Okay. Did you see him with the gun?
No, I heard it.
Okay.
So I knew it was like, okay, you must got my gun.
To your knowledge, the gun was in your vehicle today? Like, you didn't take it to his mom's house last week?
It was down there last week, it was.
Because he's telling us that you took it to his mom's house.
I don't never take it.
Okay.
Go ahead and put your feet in.
Hey,
Put your feet in.
Hey.
She said the gun should be in her car and that she did not take it down there.
Yeah.
It was down there last week, but
that's what she told me.
Today, it should be here, and the kids saw him holding the gun earlier.
Yeah. He was evading that the entire time I was asking.
Yeah. If it's not a yes or no question, then.
I'm good with that as well as violation. All right, go ahead and step out.
All right.
I'm taking you.
Can I hit a cigarette in? Please.
No, we're going to get going. It's hot out. You're already sweating. Get you.
Dana, I love you, girl. Love y'all. Bye, y'all.
All right.
Bye. Take care of Roscoe, y'all. Love y'all.
Hey, okay. Go ahead and just get in. Go ahead and get in.
Bye. I need to talk to you.
All right. Thank you.
What I'm charged with?
Violation of the TPO, as well as convicted felon in possession of a firearm.
But I don't have no firearm. You hear me?
I hear you. I've got 3 witnesses saying they saw you with it, and the owner of the firearm says that it was supposed to be in her vehicle.
Yeah, it been at my mama's house. Is there someone I can talk to?
When you get a phone call at the jail, you can.
I ain't talking about that.
What do you mean? Who do you want to talk to? Well, you're talking to me right now.
I can help with something.
Okay, what can you help with?
A lot of stuff.
With a lot of stuff?
I know a lot of illegal stuff.
Are you only saying that because you're going to jail right now?
No, sir. Sure not.
Well, I'm talking to you right now.
I told you, I know a lot of illegal stuff.
As always, check the pinned comments for updates. The suspect was ready to turn everyone he knew in, but ultimately he still was booked for possession of firearm by felony first offender in violation of family violence order.